Hello, my name is Kevin Brew and I am the Network Architect for the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland. We've been using Juniper networks in RCSI since 2021 and we currently use it for wired, wireless, core and access. Marvis Minis is literally the first place that I go every single day to see what the rest of my day is going to be like. Hopefully when I log in the morning, all my Marvis Minis tests are green. What a Marvis Minis test is like a small digital AI twin, let's say. It tests DHCP, DNS, ARP, and application, as in can I access websites from a selection of access points within a building once an hour, every hour, 24/7. So when you walk in the morning, you have a nice green report that says that your network is behaving as it should. We did a firewall migration in 2024. Every single piece of traffic in and out of your network is going to be affected by this. So I used Minis after every major change. In this case, I would move an interface from one firewall to another firewall. I would then be able to test that interface using Marvis Minis and verify that the new firewall is functioning as it should. If it finds something that doesn't resolve itself quite quickly, it will generate something called a Marvis action. So these are things that a human needs to intervene on. So let's say that it's discovered that DNS has gone down and it's then fired off another test in a different part of the building and it goes, DNS is also failing here. This will then generate a Marvis action, and at that point we start our troubleshooting process to make sure all of our DNS servers are responding as they should be. Marvis Minis client-to-cloud visibility really aids the IT team within RCSI, as it allows anyone to get a really strong metric as to the network performance and availability. It allows cross-discipline collaboration within my own team to say Marvis Minis is reporting an issue. It kind of then steers us on the way to what way we need to start troubleshooting problems as they occur, or if they occur. Imagine that you had somebody whose job it was to sit all day and test the experience of a user, like a physical person that had to do this, and then put that into a spreadsheet and then graph that over time. Like you can imagine that you would actually benefit from this, but obviously it's not going to be possible. So having Marvis Minis constantly testing, you know, it doesn't get tired, doesn't sleep, to quote Terminator. So it's always testing these things and it's always graphing these things. You know, it's always there for you, and you can have a look at it within business hours, out of business hours. We always have maintained the expression that a network is like running water. Like people deserve it to always turn on the tap and water comes out, just like when they deserve to come into the office, the Wi-Fi is going to work. Sometimes things happen, sometimes people get a bad Teams call, and you might hear about this over the water cooler or in the kitchen a couple of hours later. And being able to take that statement and go back and either verify that it's true or false, or gauge what the issue was based on the fact that you were testing the network at that given time, has really, as I mentioned, changed the narrative around the availability of the network.